Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Sims. So as you can tell by the new thing, there's a new update. I'm just breaking a schedule here. Just want to give you a quick, so there's a new update, there's new events. But I'm just doing the crafting one right now, just trying to focus on that. But we are, I have like 3 houses that are doing this. Oh, and I have the glass showing my progress. I haven't unlocked. I've locked every other station, but not the glass. But I have the glass sitting there, ready to go. What else is happening? So we got a stork en route. That's exciting, isn't it? Actually, I can only do one at a time. But like, Gazelle and Caleb are welcoming a baby. Actually, they're welcoming 2 babies, but I can only do one at a time. So, it's a baby boy and a baby girl is the one on the way, and then a baby boy will be the one next. So we're 10 hours away from that. Super exciting, super fun. You know, we'll get another baby. Ripley's baking the birthday cake for Ryan. That sounds kind of weird, but she was the only one kind of available. So she's baking the cake, the birthday cake, and Ryan's no longer gonna be a baby. I know, we're finally aging him up. Other than that, I think after I do all that, I'm gonna finally do that progression quest that's been just sitting there and sitting there. That quest has been sitting there since just sitting there, and I need to do it. But yeah, just this craft challenge. There's like this house template, as they call them, and I really want it. I don't know who I'm gonna give it to. It's a very elegant, oversized house, and I'm planning on giving it to Giorgito because he's rich. This is like a rich people house. I'll show you. They call it a estate. You know it's huge if they call it an estate, right? There's a basement too, so that's cool. Okay, it's loading. Okay, basement first. So you have this boiler area, storage room. Whatever this is. I think this is a kitchen in the basement. Then we have a bedroom. It's a big bedroom. Oh, there's a laundry room. The bedroom has a fireplace. Interesting. I looked at it, but I didn't not looking at it really in depth like I am now. Bathroom, office with a printer. Look at these pretty flowers. Those flowers are pretty. Portraits of random things. You get the upstairs. You go up to the upstairs. Have this living area, and then we have our kitchen and pantry. And then we have a dining room, a huge dining room. That is huge. And then we have, this is the entryway. So it's this is the entryway. Ugh, it's huge. It's crazy I'm only going to give this to one person and not a family. I'm planning on giving it to him. And that's it. So, pool table. Socialization. Got this bedroom. And then we have this bedroom. Bathroom. Winery room, whatever. We have this last floor. I think this is the last floor. We have another bedroom. Yeah. That's it. This is a really cool house. I mean, I don't want to say I'm on the way there because I don't want to jinx myself. But I'm pretty close. I feel not pretty close. I can actually get it. I feel like. So, but that's pretty much what's going on. There you go. Hello everyone. Thought I would give an update to what's going on in town. Let's see. Just hanging out at the market, trying to so let's see. I upgraded pet store. I did this one, And then the hobby store, I did this one. And then the costume store, I did this one. And then the children's store, I did this one. So I did that, and then currently building the police station, and that's where Vivian will work, because that's the closest thing to her occupation in my stories. And so building this residence, it was one of the free house templates I got for progressing through the game. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely, that is awesome. Okay, cool beans. And then so that is cool. Okay, building the police station. I'm also building this residence. It was, yeah, as I was saying, it was one of the residences I got. It was this one. This one was the one I got, and then so I'm using it. I don't know who I'm gonna use it for, but I'm using it. And then I want to build this. I got all the supplies. I just need to have more currency. And so that's kind of what... Oops. I don't know what just happened. It just like blacked out on me. Oh dear. Okay. Anyway, that was freaky. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, okay. Planting beans. We're at the market trying to build up our thing, did the upgrades for the stores, and then so I'm building, and then I wanted to build the campsite, and then I think that's everything. Because that's just what we have. One more goal, which is to add someone. So I don't know who I'm gonna add to that house. And then everyone's busy right now. But I do have my daily tasks I still gotta do. But I'm gonna wait till more guys come home from work and, you know, things are taken care of. But so this is what we got so far. We're gonna go back to the market. Yeah, this is kind of what's doing. Oh, they're like almost done planting the beans. Hold on. One. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it just kicked me out. That is really strange, but it happens. Okay, can't fulfill any orders. Next crop is corn. And then I think this is a good stopping point. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing because things are getting interesting. Oop, my glasses fell off my face. Yeah, so this is what's up. So yeah. Interesting. Okay, anyway. I think this is a good stopping point. Oh, maybe because I'm building the police station? Maybe I could add Hank to the house. Because Hank's a police officer. That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense out of everyone. But anyway, I guess that's it. And I'll see you guys all next time.